So, hello, good morning guys, it's me Dr. Jayanti Ghosh. So today I'm going to speak on a topic that is autoimmune disorders, and there are various types of autoimmune disorders, various diseases that are classified under autoimmune disorders such as aphthous ulcers, herpetic form of aphthous ulcers and many more. Autoimmune disorders are those kind of disorders which are produced against the body's own protective cells. When body starts reacting against body's own defense mechanisms. So, like autoimmune disorders are diseases caused by the body producing an inappropriate immune response against its own tissues. Sometimes the immune system will cease to recognize one or more of the bodies constituting and or self, that is own body mechanisms, creating autoantibodies and attacking more cells. This causes inflammation and damage leading to autoimmune disorder. Aphthous ulcer, so we come to aphthous ulcer, which occurs in patient with systemic immune dysregulation, and incidence, that is the prevalence of aphthous ulcers, is 20 to 60% of the population. The reasons cited out, etiology there may be an immunological disorder, there may be nutritional deficiencies due to vitamin B12, folic acid and iron. Other causes may be stress, hormonal reasons, trauma and food allergies. Then there is recurrent RAS, which is also a type of aphthous ulcer, that is recurrent aphthous stomatitis. Stomatitis is inflammation of the mouth. Clinical features is there are three forms of aphthous ulcers. That is your minor, that is the most common form. It appears as a single oval-shaped ulcer, less than 0.5 centimeter in size. It is covered by yellow fibrous membrane and surrounded by an erythematous halo. On oral, on viewing it under the microscope, we can see there are mucosal fissures, sometimes small, round, elevated areas, which are hyperplastic in nature, that is growing in nature, present on the buccal mucosa. The major type of aphthous ulcer is also known as Sutton's disease or periadenitis mucosa necrotica recurrence. Occurs in 10% of the patients. It is the most severe form or expression of aphthous stomatitis. The lesions more than 0.5 centimeter in size are very much painful and unbearable for the patient to have it inside the mouth, or to have any kind of food or cold drinks inside the mouth. Then other type of aphthous ulcer is herpetic form of ulcers. These are numerous, multiple in number, coalescing together, that is mingling with each other together. Pinpoint areas to form a much larger type of ulcer, that is herpes simplex. It can range from 1 to 100. Treatment is, the major form of aphthous ulcer can be treated by topical corticosteroids, by triamcinolone. Triamcinolone is an important corticosteroid, or clobetasol propionate. Then prednisolone can be given if there is recurrence of the recurrent aphthous ulcer. Beclomethasone spray can also be given. It is a topical corticosteroid. And the acute form, that is herpetic form of aphthous ulcer, can be treated by tetracycline, that is broad spectrum drugs. A thalidomide application can also provide relief. For the treatment of minor type of aphthous ulcer, no treatment is required. Mouthwash such as chlorhexidine can be given, and benzodiazepine mouthwashes can also be given. So, other type of autoimmune disorders which are associated with mucocutaneous lesions are, for example, Behçet's disease, pemphigus, bullous pemphigoid, cicatricial pemphigoid, dermatitis herpetiformis. Salivary gland diseases which are classified as autoimmune disorders are Mikulicz disease, Sjogren's syndrome, blood disorders such as pernicious anemia, purpura, collagen disorders such as SLE, that is systemic lupus erythematosus, scleroderma and rheumatic arthritis. So in my next video, I'll be discussing about pemphigus. as well as the differential diagnosis of pemphigus, various types of pemphigus, cicatricial pemphigoid, bullous pemphigoid, and other autoimmune disorders. So I hope today's class must be useful to you. If you want to go through the book, you can follow your Oral Medicine by Karjotkar, and also you can follow the books by American authors. So thank you and have a good day.